Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of FS19. As I'd said in the previous episode, this is the same recording session, so we're just continuing on this last harvest. And hopefully, in this episode here, and I think we should be able to, we're going to be buying a new combine, and maybe even a new truck and trailer. So let's continue with this. What are we going to get for this load? Let's get to where we can see good. Well, see the money anyway. What are we getting? 25,000. Not sure how loud the tractor is right now. For some reason the audio is much louder than it was a few minutes ago, so I'm not sure what happened there. I may have made a mistake here though. No, we're good. Yeah, that's still on the upslide. We only had like 81% though on this load. That's probably why it was a little bit less. So let's go ahead and make our way back over. Our combine finished when I was on my way over here. So let's empty out the combine and see what we're going to get for a harvest total. Upper E has finished their task. That's not you. Oh, cool. Okay. So that guy's good. We've got oilseed radish, and that seems like it's super loud. I'm not sure if it is. We got oilseed radish planted on all the fields now. So at this point, we're just waiting for them to grow. And we're going to empty the combine, do a little maintenance on some of our tractors. I noticed the other case was like basically about ready to be destroyed. You know, it was like there was no tractor health left. So it needs a repair again. And it's getting a lot of hours on it. It's got like, what, over 33 hours on it now? So it's getting up there. Our combine's getting up there too. It's got almost 19 hours, I think. But yeah, I'll be back in just a minute. We're gonna finish up taking this harvest into the elevator. See what we get. Alright, only 30% in the trailer this time, so definitely not going to be a huge amount of money. We're not going to get to 150,000. But let's see what we are going to get to. Let's kind of watch the grain going out there. Trying to get some good angles without it being super loud. 9,500 got us up to 42,000. So, you know, I mean, we're coming along. I don't think there's much of anything I can do right now. We just need to speed up time a little bit and get the first growth stage going so we can plow in the sugar beets again for our first round of fertilizer. Let's take this road. I don't remember. I didn't actually add up how much money we're going to need for our new combine because I think combine probably should come first, I'm guessing. So that's probably what we're going to do. Like I said, we're going to go with the Rostlamesh combine. I think it was somewhere around like 360,000 that we're going to need. So, yeah, I mean, we could. Let's get back to the farm. Let's get back to the farm, and then we'll just kind of go from there. Okay. Got back down to our farm. Looks like our first growth stage is probably good on everything. So let's get this parked real quick. Need to make sure that we have our growth stage going on this field, and we don't, so let's speed it back up for a little bit longer. Let this guy go. We need to run down to the shop real quick and grab some more seed. So let me do that. This seems to be about the quickest way to do this. Just to kind of buy a pallet or two of seed and leave it down here. I think I'm going to start buying these though, since I got the money to do it. I think it's slightly better. I haven't done the math though, to be honest. I know it looks cooler, as you can see each individual bag coming off, so kind of gives you some idea as to where you're at for your seed consumption too, or not consumption, but the amount of seed that you have left. So hopefully we get back up here, and oh man, we got rain coming. So this is going to be another rain game, it looks like. And we're not fully grown yet. So, oh man, we might have to wait. It's not a big deal, because honestly, the sugar beets won't grow any more than what they are right now, and that's weird. Look at that growth pattern. That's really strange. Huh. Anyways, we're going to wait for this to grow and possibly wait for the rain to pass, and I'll come back with you guys in a minute. And like I had assumed, once this has popped up, it's now raining. So it doesn't look like it's going to be raining for a long time, hopefully. Although, to be honest, I don't remember how the weather forecast thing works. I think it might just be showing like the next pattern, maybe. I don't remember. Like, I don't remember if that's like a certain amount of time it's showing up there. I'm looking in the top right, by the way, next to the clock. There's a little rain cloud, and then next to that there's a cloud. So I don't remember if that means it's going to rain for like, let's say, an hour or whatever. And then, like, maybe it'll stop the next hour. I don't remember. But we're going to have to wait for the rain again. So I'll be back, I suppose. Well, that didn't take long, only a couple hours, and the rain's passed now. So we got soybeans. This is all grown. We're going to go ahead and hire our worker. And we were working on... let's just go ahead since we're right here. I was working on getting the combine back to the farm, but we may as well start this guy off. So let's go ahead and get him going. And I wonder what that is next to me here. Let's see what that is growing. Should probably repay a little bit more of the loan, maybe, I'm thinking. Wait, am I on soybeans? Yes, okay. What is this? Oats. The oats always look really cool. Like any of the grass stuff, I don't know, I don't know, it just looks cool. Oh man, that was close, huh? Ooh. Good thing I didn't stop on the tracks, huh? Okay, so I'm going to get this guy back to the farm and make sure we're ready with our sprayer. We should be good to go. I think it was full. I've already got it hooked up, but I think it was still full, or I think I refilled it, I should say, when I parked it last time, so should be good there. And yeah, then we're going to take a look and add up, see just how much money we're going to need starting out here. All right, perfect parking job. Absolutely did not hit anything at all. So we got, this is good, that's going up there, that's going there. Yeah, okay, so let's go into here. And we are going to go with this one. It's not really, oh, did my game just crash? Uh-oh. No, what, why can't I rotate that? Okay. For some reason, it's not letting me rotate the tractor. Okay, so that's a bug of some kind, evidently. I'm probably going to have to restart my game. I've had too many controllers, I think, on it because I've had my Steam controller, my keyboard, and the steering wheel all on this this playthrough or whatever. So probably going to have to reload the game to fix that. But anyway, we got standard tires, wide tires for an extra $2,000. I don't. I just tried to rotate it again. I don't think it's worth the wide tires. I don't think it's necessary. So we're at 300,000. May as well say. And the header for this guy. See, can you use any of these other? No. Okay. So we're gonna look at. May as well say 60,000. Yeah, you may as well just say 60,000 for that guy. So 360,000 for that. And then our trailer that we were looking at. See, so, I mean, rounding up again, which I know we're losing a lot here. Rounding up, we're basically at 400,000. And our truck, which, yeah, we're definitely going to change some colors up here. Do like, oh no, I don't like that. Ooh, you know, I kind of do like that though. Isn't there like a metallic? Yeah. Okay, so 125. So we're looking at over $500,000 to get everything. But we could hold off on the truck, honestly. Which we will probably do that. Change color. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you could do that down there too. So $500,000. We're going to be taking a loan out regardless. I honestly don't remember how much of a loan you can have at one time. I think I'm going to let's try it. Let's just see where we go here. Can we? Is it gonna let us do it? Oh, 400. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We've got $483,000. We're gonna do all of our purchases at once, I think. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, we've maxed out the loan. That's crazy. We're gonna go ahead and get through this harvest, and then we're gonna make purchases, I think. Yeah. So where are we at here? Where are we at? You're getting planted. You should be planting up here. You are. I'll have to come back and get that. And then we'll be spraying. Yeah. Okay. So I'll come back in probably during the spraying, and we'll get started with that. All right, this guy. I don't know if I should. Yeah, we could probably go back across and get this last little strip. He may do it automatically, but we're plenty far enough ahead that we're going to start spraying and get our second round of fertilizer. So we're getting that going. I've got this guy over here. He finished the rest of that. Now I just have to go back in and plant this little corner. So I'm going to get to work on that. And yeah, that's unfortunate that we couldn't quite make it. But I think that our next round of harvest will get us, well, let's see, we normally get, what was it, like 70,000, more or less? Honestly, don't remember. Horrible at math. Either way, we'll only need an additional, what, like 40,000, I think, to get everything we wanted. So yeah, we should have enough with the next harvest to do all of it regardless. So I think what I'm going to do though is probably buy the combine first. That way we can use the combine on the harvest, and then we'll buy the new tractor and trailer, or the new semi and the trailer. So I'm going to get to work on this, and we got our guy spraying. So yeah, that's kind of about it for now. So I'll cut back in later. Okay, this guy is finishing up with this field here, and then we're going to take the sprayer on down to our northern smaller field. I forget what number it is. Our second field that we purchased. We're going to take it down there and start spraying that. We're getting real close here to actually buying our new harvester, our new combine. And then I think after the harvest, we're going to repay a little bit of our loan. We're going to chip away at that. And then we're going to probably buy our truck, I think. I don't think we'll have to go through 2 harvests. I think we'll just do it after the crop we have in now is all done. So I'll have to see, but I'm pretty sure we can swing that. And that's going to be a really big help, honestly. At some point, I do want to eventually figure something out for the seed, something better than what we're doing now. I think what I want to do is buy the pallets of seed bags, because they look just amazing. So I need to figure out a good way to haul them. I'll probably get some kind of flatbed trailer and haul them on that. And I'm probably going to spend the money at some point on like a forklift. I didn't really want to, because the forklift is like, what is it, like 60,000 or something crazy like that. But if it's gonna help do this more the correct way, then that's definitely what I'll go ahead and do. So, I mean, I'm not trying to be like super realistic or anything, but you know, I want to do a decent job and kind of do things halfway correctly. So I'm going to do this corner again like I normally try to do, and then let this guy take care of that. We should have plenty, I think, in the tank here to do this field, and then I'll see what we have left. I'm sure I'll have to fill up before I do the field down below. And then after that, we just gotta let it grow. Hopefully we don't run into a bunch of rain again. Alright, this is our last field to spray here. We just refilled the tanks. I think it costs quite a bit more. I could be wrong, but I think it costs more to use that sprayer station there. But I feel like it's kind of worth the convenience to pay a little bit more. So while that guy's going, we're going to run this tractor down to the shop, We've got almost 35 and a half hours on it, and it needs repair again. So we're going to run it down there, get that done. And you know, we're probably just going to go ahead and buy our new harvester while we're there. So let's go ahead and get down there and see what we got. Alright, we made it down here. The repair section, I don't remember if I showed it before, but the repair shop is around the back here. So let's go ahead and get pulled into here. Oh, there's a curb there. That's fine. Anyways, let's go ahead and pull up here. You gotta get out. Go to the little thing over here. So it's only worth 31,000, 35 and a half hours. It's 42 days old. What's it going to cost to repair? $1,100, $1,200. Now we're back to full tractor health. Let's go ahead and get around to the front. Let's drive where you're supposed to. Oh, geez. Well, yeah. Might help to watch where I'm going here. Yeah, I don't know where you're supposed to go in and out of there, if I'm being honest. Everywhere seems to have a real thick curb, so I'm not really sure. Anyway, let's take a look at this stuff. Take a look at this guy. We can actually spin it around now. I restarted the game. I don't like the back. It looks kind of like a new car. But this is kind of the next step. It's like a little bit bigger than our tractor or than our harvester now. So I think it's what we're going to go with. 299,000. So let's head back into the headers here. Give me just a second, though. I gotta check something. All right, sorry about that. Where are we at? Okay, Roslemesh, the Draper Stream 900. It's the RSM 161, which is where we're at. I think, can't tell for sure, but I think that the trailer is part of the header, so that's good. We're gonna buy that. It leaves us with $117,000 operating funds. So let's take a look here. Let's go ahead and pull everything out just a bit, and that way we can get a closer look at all of it. Let's pull this out. Go ahead and hook up to it. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this, the way this thing looks, but I've never used it before, so we're gonna go ahead and smash into the header here. Let's see. X. Can we do that? Oh yeah, okay, that just disappears. Alright, let's go ahead, lower that down. And, oh, you know what? Let's, while we're here, let's let's unfold the combine. We can get a look at all that. Oh, it doesn't really open up that much. It's kind of protected in there. But pretty much the same as everything else, you know, it's got the same kind of features. Let's pipe out, have a look at that. Just kind of see the engine down in there a little bit, all the mechanisms. Which, oh, that's really cool. Okay, so that's how it kind of would be. You've got like the main tractor down inside of there, but then you can see the ground through there, and that's exactly how it would be. So yeah, that's really cool. In-cab view, once again, looks basically the same as all the rest of them. they've all got this kind of layout over here on the side now at the buddy seat. So let's have a look at the outside a little bit closer. Rain coming through. And I know I said it before, I love the detail on the models in this game. I think they did a really good job on making some fairly high detailed game models. There's not a whole lot to see on the outside of the combines here, if I'm being honest. Kind of seeing there's a little ladder you'd climb up in there with. The rest of this around here, some hydraulic lines. So, not sure how much of this like actually spins on the model while it's running. But yeah, looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and pipe in. I think we're just gonna sneak out on the road here with this with the header on. It'll be fine. Just gonna go around that. We're just going right up the road here. Oh, there's okay. You didn't see that. Just going right up here, so I don't think it's a big deal. Not like there's any traffic on the road, huh? I don't see anybody. So we're just gonna park this out of the way, probably like right over here. Yeah, well, let's park it over here because we're done with all the other tractors on this field. So let's park it actually where we're going to use it. And then I think I saw that my sprayer was done spraying. So at this point, we're just down to waiting on the crop to be ready. So I will be back when we're ready to try out our new combine. And of course it's raining again. But it is the middle of the night, so maybe it won't be raining in the morning. It just started at like 1 o'clock in game time. So hopefully it won't last too long into the daytime. And although it may not make any difference, I think there's one more stage left and then it'll be ready to harvest. So like one more growth stage and then one more is the harvest, I think. I don't know. Anyways, just wanted to show you more rain. Must be the rainy season, I guess. Okay, like a couple seconds after I ended that clip, it popped and it's ready for harvest. So apparently there was not another step in there. I was just mixed up on that. So hopefully it stops raining soon after daylight so we can actually get the harvest in. Alright, you guys. It's a couple days later in the game, and it's finally stopped raining. So we're going to get this one started, and we're going to head up to the top and get our other combine going. Unfortunately, we're running long again on this episode, and I don't want to run it too much past 30 minutes. So that guy's going good. Let's go ahead and start the combine. And let's see, I didn't even look and see how fast this guy harvests. Looks like it's still 6, so that's fine. We're a little bit wider, a couple meters wider. So that's going to help pretty... it's going to help a lot. So it's going to make a big difference on how fast we get this harvested. Number one, we're wider, but also we got 2 combines running now. So, yeah, I mean, the look of this guy, it's okay. It's definitely not my favorite thing. The next combine that we buy for sure will probably be the John Deere, unless we just absolutely can't afford it, and then we'll get something else. But this will definitely work for the time being. And oh yeah, good thing the straw swath is off, because I'm not ready to deal with bales yet. At some point I'll be getting into a little bit of baling. Either baling or maybe just some grass and silage. I'm not real sure. But like I said, I don't want this video to run too long. It's already going to be right about at a half an hour. So I'm going to end it here and get this field harvested. Maybe pay a little bit. Oh well, no, I got the truck I want to buy. So I'll pay a little bit on the loan. But anyways, if you guys like the video and our new Rostlamesh combine harvester, go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one.